we are finally decorating this living room. We've been in this house for a year and almost a year and a half now, and we've not really decorated any of the inside. We did a lot to the outside, and I've done my two daughters' bedrooms, and that is it. But finally we're going to decorate this living room, and we're going to be doing it on a budget because we don't have loads of extra cash, so we want to do it, but do it kind of in an affordable way. Just a little bit of background. My name is Sarah if you are new to my channel, and I have just finished my maternity leave with my second daughter. I have a 2-year-old and a now 1-year-old, and I'm just going back to work. I've had my first full wage, so we thought it would be a really good idea to do the living room. All we're going to be doing, well, I'll tell you what we're going to be doing in a moment. This is it. This is as we bought the house. Just plain walls. We've obviously got our own furniture in, grey carpet, fireplace, wallpaper. Now I know a lot of people like this kind of wallpaper, but it is really not to our taste at all. It's just too much for what we like. We're not really massive wallpaper fans, although we do have it upstairs in the girls' bedrooms. But let me tell you what we're planning on doing. You can see the paint swatches on the wall. I'll do it in this light because this is a bit better. This is the bay window. This is actually not the exact paint we're going to be using. This is Farrow and Ball. Can't remember it, Balanche or something like that. I'll leave it on the screen if I can find it. We really liked this colour, but it was quite expensive. So we went to a Dulux centre, and we asked them to mix it up and match it. It didn't work, and they didn't quite match it enough. It was too yellowy, but Dulux already had a colour that we really liked that was really similar to this, but a little bit less of a yellowy tone. So we've gone for that one, and I'll show you the exact one in a minute. And then I don't know if you can see, but this colour is also a Dulux one. I think it's called Rock Salt, and this is what we're going to go on the other wall. So we're going to use this colour on this wall and the back wall. We're going to have it going round. Just thought that might be nice. It's only paint, so we can change it if we don't like it. And then the Rock Salt is going to go this wall and on this. The light is just terrible in this room. I don't think you probably saw any of that. It's a dark room, so it's a bit of a risk doing dark paint, but dark paint is in right now anyway. And I just like the idea of it being cozy. It's a warm colour. It's got warm tones to it. What we're going to do to lighten it up, because we do obviously have grey furniture and we're not changing that, I'm going to swap out all the cushions. I'm going to go this week and buy some oatmeal-y lighter ones that will kind of complement the grey but are lighter. So swap the cushions out, swap the blankets out. Yeah, swap those ones out as well, so they're brighter. I'm going to change this back wall. I'm going to move the furniture around, so the piano's in the middle, the unit's in the corner, and then I found a shelving unit I want, and I'm going to get some hanging plants and things to brighten up as well. We're going to replace this plant which died. We found one that we like that's kind of big and should fill that corner, make that look really bright. We're also painting the fireplace. I don't know if you can see, but it's it's not yellowy, it's a bit magnolia-y really, and I just don't like it. I don't really like this creamy yellowy tones. So we're going to paint that white as well. Obviously do the ceiling and skirting boards and everything in the door. And then we've got the plant there, and I thought what would be nice is a big wickery basket to put our blankets in. So I think that will kind of brighten it up as well. And then when the walls are done, I want to get some artwork or pictures there and there to kind of brighten that, maybe a bright picture. So that's the plan. This is the white that we've got. They mix it up into there because we got it from the trade place, but it is Rock Salt. So that is the white. And I'll be honest, I can't remember what colour this one is. Wild Cactus. So it says Heritage Velvet Matte. So it's from the Heritage range in Wild Cactus, although I didn't think it was from the Heritage range. I thought it was just from the normal range, but maybe it is. Anyway, yeah, so the Heritage range, I don't really know what that is. A bit more luxury maybe, which makes sense because we were going for a Farrow and Ball style. Joe bought these bits as well, so cutting in brush. We've got a lot anyway, he just wanted a few new ones. Roller, oh, this was the Farrow and Ball one. And all of this I think came to just over £100. So that's kind of our paint budget. Obviously labour is free because Joe's doing it and I'm going to help as well. Probably, maybe. Not. And then I think for decorations I'll also have another budget of £100. The other thing is we also have some paint as well, we have ceiling paint. I think we have enough, so we may need to get some more, but we think we already have enough left over, so that's saving us as well. thing I filmed filmed was taking the wallpaper off. It was a pain to take off. I helped a bit and then Amelia woke up. So it's much later in the day now and Joe managed to take all the wallpaper off by the morning. That is all he got done in the morning because it took so long. But this is the progress and it's about 4 o'clock now. So he has painted the ceiling. And what, have you done all of the...
What?
Have you done all of the coving?
Yeah, same colour as the ceiling.
So I've done all of that. And he is just painting the fireplace, which will look so much better when it's that white that the top it is. Can you see the difference already? That's going to look so nice against the darker background. It's the next day now. Joe has been busy painting all morning, but it's also been quite difficult with the children. Amelia had her 1-year-old vaccinations, and Sophia's just been a toddler. Let's just say that. So it's been very difficult, but he's done really well. He's done the first coat of the green. So I'm going to show you what that looks like, but we did run out of paint, so he's going to have to go get some more, and he thinks he'll need some more of the white paint as well. So he thinks it'll cost another £50. That so far would be like £150. Obviously this is just one coat, and it looks a bit yellowy at the moment because the plastered wall behind it was kind of like a pinky yellowy colour. Can you see at the top there? That has had 2 coats. He did the edges with 2 coats, so that is what it'll look like, which I just love. And I think the contrast, if you just focus on like the very edges where it's darker, the contrast to the white is going to look amazing. But we're thinking maybe we're going to need some like different accents, so like maybe a gold mirror. I think gold would go really well with this, so we'll probably have to get some new bits, more new bits than we realised. He's also painted, no, has he done this yet? No, he hasn't. He hasn't done this yet, but he's like plastered in, can you see? Plastered in some bits that needed doing. Oh, and it looks like he's done the edge, maybe, the top edge. Don't know if you'll see. It'll be hard to see, but I don't know if you can see, there's like a line. He's done that edge. So it's a really similar colour to what's already up there, but a little bit brighter. Just make it look a bit fresher. I don't know how much more I'll be able to film today because, like I said, the children are being challenging. I'm obviously on parent duty, so I don't think I'll be able to film too much more. We're on to Wednesday now. I've been out all morning with the kids. I'm just parked in my parents' drive. The girls are staying with my parents tonight, so I'm going to spend this afternoon popping around the shops, just trying to either buy some of the bits I need or at least like see where I could buy them. I think some of them I'm going to have to get with next month's like pay, so like middle of September. We get paid in the middle of the month. At least if I know where they're from, I can like start to see. So I don't know how much I'll film because I'm really not confident filming in the shops, and I will film it on my phone because it's a little bit more subtle. But anything I do film and any updates, I'll bring you along where I can. And showing you what I ended up buying, and I decided to go for cushions. I originally was going to just get cushion covers because I thought they'd be cheaper. The cushions in B&M were cheap enough as a full cushion, and I know that the cushions inside, like inside the cushion covers that we already have in the living room, are not great. They're a bit like sad looking, so I just thought I'd get some nice full cushions. Anyway, I went for these ones, and the reason I went for them, I just really love the woven texture. They're so soft. I love the tassels. I love the colour. They're like quite a bright white, not like an oatmeal colour that I thought I wanted. I thought I wanted oatmeal colour. Then thinking about the grey, I don't think it would have gone. So I think this will go really well. So I got 2 of those for £12 each. and then to go on top, just to kind of blend it, or maybe even like that way, don't know, we'll see, but these to go with it. I was really umming and ahhing, like, what cushion do I get to go with it? I didn't necessarily want to get another white one because I thought that would be too bright against the dark grey sofas. I looked at green, but then I thought I think that would just look a bit odd, like trying to match with the walls. So these were perfect because this white is like the same kind of bright as this cushion, so they go really well, and they're also a similar style, like a little bit shaggy. They have the tassels, so I just thought they complemented each other so well. I really love the kind of different colours of the grey, and pretty much guaranteed to match the sofa, so I love those. Actually, I've told you a lie, this one is for the chair, so this is actually for the armchair instead of one of the other cushions I originally found. I thought this big one can go, just one big one on the armchair, and I got this size. So the big one was £14, and this size for the sofa, was also £14. But yeah, I got those because I thought the other one would look too big, so I thought that would kind of be a better contrast size. It's not massive, our sofa, so I didn't want something too overwhelming. So yeah, I got 2 of those, so like 2 of the white, 2 of those. And then, well, first of all, for the blankets to go in, because I don't want them on the sofa anymore because they just end up all over the place, I thought it'd be good to have a blanket like basket, and I really struggled to find any that I liked. But I found this one, and it was in the sale, so it should have been £10. I think it was 7. I thought this was perfect because it's got the white, because I'm trying to brighten it up so it doesn't look too dark with the dark sofas and then the dark walls. I thought brighten it up with kind of this like natural and white colour would look really good. And then the blanket that I got is this Scandi Shore one. I think it kind of is the same, I think it is the same like pattern as the cushion, so that will match perfectly, and that was only £15. I just love B&M for how valuable it is. Valuable? Good valued? Reasonable. So for the shelves, I decided I would go with the Dunelm ones because they just looked better quality. There wasn't a load of nice decorative stuff for that. I think that's just something I'm going to kind of build up over time, but I did see something that I thought would look nice. It's like a gold candle holder with a glass thing. I thought it could put like what are they called? Pillar candles. Put pillar candle in. I probably won't light it, I probably would just use it decoratively. I suppose you could even actually, it is a candle holder, but you could even maybe put some like fake flowers in, or real flowers. You could use it as a vase even. And I think that was it. I think that's everything I got. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else. No, I didn't get anything else for the house today, but it was a good chance to see what was out there, and the main thing I wanted was the cushions and the throws, because the other bits I'll just build up over time. A lot of it I'll have to get in next month's pay now. I'm pleased we got these bits. I think this will make it look so cozy. Just while my tea is like cooking and sorting, I thought I'd show you an update. Oh, it looks so good, guys. Don't know how well it will reflect the true colour on camera because this room is terrible. I can see it's really fuzzy already. Let me go like into the window, get as much natural light as possible. That's the colour of the back wall. It's really struggling to focus because there's just so much going on. Just love it. So Joe has also painted the fireplace with like a special paint, and it doesn't work at the moment. It throws out heat because it's electric. That's the button for it. The plug. We are going to change those as well. We're thinking maybe like a brass to kind of match like that, or like a goldy one, like is it called brushed gold? Like this kind of. I don't know if it will show that kind of brushed gold, but again, that won't be done yet until until the next payday probably. But we do want to change the light bulb. You can like open it up and change the light bulb, so hopefully we can get the light working because it's never worked while we've been here this past year. He used a tape that's supposed to be like a really good tape for the edges and cutting in and whatever all of that means. It's this one. This. Don't use it. It's not been very good. We've not got on with it. Say we, Joe. He's not got on with it. All of the paint did bleed and it wasn't very precise. What's the one he normally uses? It's like a green one. Green frog? I don't know. It's like a green one that he normally uses, and that's better. So we ended up doing it by hand and it looks a lot better. He's got a very steady hand. He has painted the skirting boards from the fireplace all the way around to there. Can you see? Oh, and he's done the door. Let me see if I can see the difference. Can you see the difference? I don't know if it's picking up on camera. That's like the whiter, and that's obviously like more mahogany. Again, we'll change the handles at some point, but they're not a priority right now. I'm hiding because the front windows are open and my neighbours have gone to my other neighbours and they totally just saw me filming and talking to myself, so I'm hiding behind this. That's so embarrassing. It is now Thursday. I am still in my pyjamas. It's very early in the morning. I always get up super early. I don't have the girls today. I'm picking them up later this morning. But I thought I would start on the living room. Joe put all the furniture back last night, so I'll show you it. But what I want to do is take the cushions off the sofa, so only 2 of them will come off, but I want to take them off and put them in the washing machine and swap the bits over, decorate, do all of that, and I'm just too kind of excited to do it, so I want to do it now. So here it is undecorated. Again, I am sorry for the quality, it's just this room. Let me go over here. So I think I like that. I think the chair just needs angling, like I want the lamp in the corner. I just need to sort it. I think I like the piano like that. I'm not sure. What do you think? Did it look better before? I don't know. We need to decide before we put the shelf. But the shelving unit would go there. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to wash these 2 cushions. And I probably will wash the cushion covers. But I don't know if I'm going to keep them, to be honest. But I'll wash all those anyway. And the throws as well. Because I'm going to keep the throws even though I'm using different ones. And then I'm going to decorate a bit. For the big reveal. I have to remember it's not fully finished with some of the decorative bits, but I will tell you what my plans are, but it's pretty much finished, so I'm going to show you. So here we go. As you come in, we have this lovely green wall. I've had to close the blinds because it was reflecting weird lights on it, but I just love it. I think it's so warm and cozy. And then the rest is rock salt white. Oh, those pictures aren't staying there, but let me talk you through. So the sofas have obviously cleaned. We've kept all the other furniture, but we're getting these repolished. The cushions, these are the ones from B&M. I think they look so lovely. And then we have this big one on that chair. I've not really styled that very well. That's a bit better. And I've also still got the label on that one. So the back wall, I really love this new layout. We've obviously moved it around and we're going to get, I'll insert it, a shelving unit from Dunelm Mill there, and I'll dress that up with like plants and books and candles and things. I really love that. The fireplace we've just painted and I think it makes such a difference. And then we were going to get a new mirror, but now this one's up, we actually quite like it. So we'll probably keep that. I'm undecided yet as to whether I want to get some pieces of art for there and there. I think we'll just live with this for a while, see what it's like when the shelving unit's up. Little TV corner. This plant I got in like lockdown from Amazon, and yeah, it's really nice. It's lasted really well. And then this is the new basket and blanket from B&M. That blanket is so cozy. I've just noticed my daughter's been playing in there. Obviously TV is the same. All our oak furniture is from a local shop, local independent store. And then for here, we're gonna get bigger photos, bigger family photos, like A3 plus size, and probably in like an oak frame. So like 2 big family photos. And then again, undecided whether we need anything on this wall. I won't have it on all walls, but we'll see. I think just if we got 2 big ones, that would look fine for now. Those are our engagement shoots up there. And then these will probably go back onto the windowsill. I had one there, one there. I just kind of wanted to see what it would look like with some pictures up, but they're obviously far too small. So yeah, they'll go back on the windowsill in the corners with a picture of the girls there. Painted the radiator, that's better lighting. Kept the same blinds. Sofa came up really well, by the way. The lampshade is just a very simple grey one from B&Q. I love this room. It's always been a room that I've loved being in. I just love the layout of it, the size of it, the coziness of it. I love that it's not too sunny, so you can really get cozy in it. And now I feel like this paint kind of reflects how we feel about this room, our personalities, like mine and Joe's combined. It's warm, it just feels so nice now. I love the new layout. I love the new little touches we've got. It's just everything we wanted it to be. And now I can't wait to get the shelving unit and get all that sorted, so I'll probably update you on a future vlog for that one. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss future videos, future home videos, future vlogs, future DIY things. We've got a lot more projects in mind now that I'm back at work and getting a better income. And I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.